this all works. Come on, stream streaming. And we're live. G'day mates, it's ChickMan111 here, and we are back with a new game. The Outer Worlds. It's by Obsidian, people who made Fallout New Vegas, so apparently there's a lot of hype for this because of who made it. And I recently just got the Xbox Game Pass, because this thing's like $90. So I'll probably get to play this like 1 or 2 months, maybe 3. So let's see how far we can get before I lose my subscription. Anyway, I haven't really streamed a Fallout S game. I was late to the parties with the other games, so I wasn't really into it as much. So I just asked around with cheats and stuff. But I'm really looking forward to this. When I saw this, the trailers for this, I'm like, oh my god, it's Fallout, but in space, and looks like the Rage universe and how wacky shit is. So I'm really excited. Anyway, first I just want to do a quick test. I have a mouse lock button now. I downloaded a program that allows me to lock my mouse to a screen. And it is working. I just got an ad. That's hilarious. That's really hilarious. I'd love if the ads I play manually at this game. Yeah, so hopefully, like, my mouse isn't going off to my other screen, it's stuck here. I can change that with the home button. I can lock it and unlock it now. So I might be able to stream. I might be able to play Skyrim if I can get it working. I want to play Skyrim. Just Skyrim. Just please, I want to play it. I grew up with, like, wanting to play that. So the mouse lock thing works, so that's cool. I can click over, and it doesn't actually affect the game because it's a constant playing dual monitor game. How the game works, I don't know. Doesn't alt tab the game when I click off, so it doesn't fuck up my second monitor. So I can just lock it, unlock it. It's all good. So let's get in. Just tweak some settings. I hope the sound is okay. I haven't played Gear, so it hasn't fucked up my headset yet. Though I did just update my graphics card because I started playing MW. I finished the campaign. I cry. That's a terrifying and amazing game. Oh my god. Can't wait for Spec Ops. Yeah, so hopefully all my settings are good. I want medium just because it's really hot. I want my PC to explode. Everything has subtitles. Before we start, how is the sound? How is the music? How is my voice coming through? Because I can turn down my mic, I can turn up the game. I don't know what that means. What that means? 3 resolution. The hell's 3D resolution? Oh, I guess I'll just keep 100%. So yeah, so okay, actually there, how is the sound? Sounds okay? Cool. Microphone, because I've been going back through my streams and I seem really loud. Do I need to actually turn down the boost on my recording program? It's fine? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna cry, I'm excited. Let's do this. Mouse is locked. Let's go. Enjoy more story, because okay. Yep, all on. Bark subtitles. Halcyon. Why does it sound familiar?
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
I love this guy.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Is it character customization? Yeah, I fucking called it. Okay. Okay, this is where I fuck up with Fallout. It's just all this shit. It's just a lot. Oh, so it's not like points now. It's like, oh, okay. Failure average kind of penalty. Okay. There's a whole. Like all under average?
I bet you could thaw yourself with sheer rage. If you were any more composed, you'd be a symphony.
I fucking love this guy. The door thing at the start was just not that's just me right there. Okay, so middle open stuff you're carrying. See, I carry a lot in all these games. I don't like melee weapons. So that's like barter and shit. That's charisma. That'd be survival, I guess, from the originals. I'm gonna see if like this is why I don't stream Fallout, because I sit here for 5 hours. See, where's this like? Does that mean like a pistol would count as a ranged weapon? Guess that's see. Turn to heavy weapons.
Next. This is why I don't play these games sometimes. I just sit here. But I was really excited for this. Okay. So I don't want to set anything under average. I guess I'll go one to those. We'll get a bit of carry speed. Range weapon. I mean, I guess it means like a faster sniper rifle. Reloads. I'll probably get those high. I'll put what's on good. Yeah, we'll go run with that. Can't click it? I can't click it. Of course I can't click it.
I have to press the button. My arm wasn't at the keyboard, only my hand was on the mouse. Hmm.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
See, that's lockpicking and stuff. Ooh, food repair. Oh, okay, so
Look at that. A
just
real
me.
scientist.
Yeah, okay. How's that shoot? Oh, okay. Does it actually matter if you read it? No, that's just okay. Just description of like the role, the job bonus. And rate damage received. Dodge, engineering, shock, persuade, block, drink. It was engineering I was trying to get 1 point on, wasn't it? A proper lift goes up and down, and anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. Means something where you come from. A commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't. Okay, a description
You
alone.
poor thing.
So can I
Made
put
to
them on
listen
one?
to that
No,
dreadful
this one.
music all day.
Okay. First off, what are the haircut? I always go for hairstyles. Just dependent on what their hairstyle is. Like, looks like their eye went black. Oh, because the shading. I mean... Yeah, I know. Because I'm gonna persuade female as well. That oddly looks like me. Can I give it freckles? It'll make it look like my old me. I'm colorblind, so I don't know what colors these are, but I like. Wait, that looks yellow like a cat, or yellow-eyed demon. Let's go with that. Is there like a pure? Oh, here we go, ghost white. First, it looks like. Yeah. That one looks more like me. I just want to make me in this game. That's what I always do. I can't see what color hairs these are. Like, are they actually different colors here, or are they all just half the same? I want red, but I don't know. I'm colorblind to the max, so... I just got the darkest there is. I think that's black or dark brown. That looks dapper as fuck. I can be Mad Max. Red is far left. Which one far left? Just look at the hair color number and then tell me when. Because, like, that doesn't look like red to me, but I'm colorblind, so it doesn't matter what I say. I just want red. Or pink. Is there pink hair? I don't know, those look like blue or grey. I don't like being colorblind. Okay, I'll go slowly. There's one. Hair color 1. Hair color 2. Hair color 3. 4. I see no difference in these. Giving you enough time to look at the hair color number and the hair. 5 is dark red. Is there a pink though? That looks like pink, but it looks like blue and purple because they're all the same color. What's 11? What's this? Yeah, no, purple. Wait, which number? Which number was pink? I've been getting slow seconds to the numbers. Because remember there's a delay in chat for you. Okay, cool. Oh, eyebrow style. They look like they're just repeating the same thing over again, but I think it's just thickness. That's terrifying. I do want pink, yes. Facial hair color. Now, will that line up with the same? Is that pink? Is it a pink beard? I can't. I gotta have that mustache. It's just awesome. That's what I have right now. That is what I have right now. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna like Markiplier. Makeup. Dirt. Does that just add dirt? Oh, it's different kinds of dirt. Ooh, scar. Okay. Always add a scar. Over the eye. Ooh, close. Just a bit to the side. No. No, just over the eye. Where's that one? That's sort of over the eye. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. Oh my god, why is this the first game to get this right? Double cut lines. I want to see what else there is though. Yes, I can be Scarecrow. Yes! Oh my god, okay. Wait, age. But she gave you like a rough number of age type thing, just so you knew your number types. I'm an old man because I've seen some shit. That's what's gonna happen. What's makeup like? Oh, that. Nope, 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 nope. Now what about dirt? Looks more like I'm putting a tan on. I like that one. She becomes more on the right eye and the big scars on the left eye. That's awesome! Can I save this for if I ever fucking play this game again and restart it? That's all there is, right? Yep, okay. Well, now I can give myself a name. Scarecrow. Yes. Space's choices. Scarecrow. And that's just showing my stuff. Oh my god, I'm Scarecrow in space! It's the next Matthew Riley book. I'm calling it now.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Bye! Turn to orbiting a laboratory.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 9%. Skip drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Shit!
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Is this where I look around? Oh. Please, nothing with him. He's basically Claptrap. He's the human Claptrap. What if they did it on purpose? Because if you can
you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Let's say explains how I can see whatever we do now. The first game that actually explains that. Well, I guess Borderlands does with the Echo Tech thing. But not really. Oh,
You
sorry.
landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay, first test.
Hawthorne won't
Sensitivity.
mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Idiot. Wow, this is beautiful. And I'm running at 60 frames. That is, oh my god, this looks... I'm gonna cry, just give me a sec. This looks amazing. And this is medium graphics, and this looks fucking amazing to me. My eyesight's not very good, but I can see the finer details and things sometimes. What are you? I want to kill you. The first thing I want to do is kill something that's cute. Well, actually, that's something I have to check. Since I... Oh, here he is. Edit keyboards. Okay, home is not taken. We're safe. Otherwise, I can't unlock my mouse. Now, I'm on 75 view angle. Actually, this feels a bit small for this game. Which is weird, because I'm normally playing on 60. But let's... You know what? Let's try 90 for the first time. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. I'm gonna have to up my sensitivity then. That's okay.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
That looks like a fish. Look at that. That looks like a fish. Looks like one of those sharks. And that looks like a T-Rex eating the old sharks with an anvil on it as a fin. That's what I see right now. A T-Rex eating an anvil shark. They're actual things, by the way. They had spikes on their anvil head. Or anvil dorsal fin. That's a long fall. It looks like a psych thingy from Bioshock. This screams Bioshock. I don't actually know if they made this right.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Oh my god.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
Oh, let me
Here,
just pull it out
you
and
can
use
have
it.
my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
He screams advertisement. Gonna lower your stuff, buddy. Don't worry about me. What are you? Ha! So your gun was just... Oh my god. I thought you like got shot in a gun for something. No, you shot yourself. You shot yourself.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
That sounds like my microphone. Ooh. That's cool. Whoa. You have the 4 weapons grouped at one time, trying to slots. I just got tubes hanging off me. Oh, okay, so fast. Where'd that other corpse go? Here it is. It's legit just a baton. How do I take down? Oh, this is cool.
Come out and play.
Dead body found. Oh! That was... Hold left to power attack. I didn't... It's not really doing anything different. Yeah, I am holding. That's me clicking and holding. Does it do something after? This is me clicking and then holding. Then explain. You just say hold the left mouse button. Left is just swing my sword. Attack and hold. Power attack. Maybe I can't power attack? I'm clicking and then holding. That's what I mean. I'm pressing down and then holding. I press it and then hold it. The click activates automatically because you press it once. No, there's nothing wrong with my mouse. It works normal. All my mouses have just done the attack then just held. Then explain. Okay, Google it for me. I'll have to use my phone too. We're not continuing till we get this shit sorted. Because you're so determined on this, whatever this power attack is. I believe you. No, I believe you. It's just not. I'm doing exactly what you're telling me to. I'm doing exactly, and like, Nothing's wrong with my mouse. No, there is nothing because there can't be anything wrong with my mouse. If it wasn't, it just wouldn't work. Can I like look in to see what they do more? Oh wait, skills. Unlock power in sweep attacks. 20 points in melee. I don't know then. It won't let me. Did you level up your melee or your strength? Actually, I think I did my strength a bit, but... yeah, you probably did. You've got to have 20 points to unlock power in sweep attacks.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Yeah, well, I couldn't because I never had those stats.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But... seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
God damn it.
Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh, I love this chick. They're the same color as the fucking ground.
Waste of company ammo.
The same fucking color as the ground to me. It's so hard to see them. Should have checked where they all died.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I like her. Oh god, that's terrifying. Looks like Mom from fucking Futurama. Mom Corp. Middle management. It looks like Mom from Mom Corp. Okay, tech. And dialogue. We'll go melee. Yes. Oh yeah, accept. Accepting a floor. Oh, that's Auntie, okay. Now it just sounds like Mom Corp. More base health. You're not slow, you're just fast. Ooh, I can carry more. I'm really intrigued by that. So the tactical dilation time is basically whatever that thing was in Fallout. Oh, what was it called? VATS. I can start with a V. Oh, really? It's a level 1 unlock? Okay, yes please. But are there three different tiers on these, or are they just coloured? So is that like, does that fully colour? So that just marks if you're gonna buy it, and then it fully colours when you've got it. Okay, just want to check on that. If I did. Yes. Ah, okay, so I was right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, did I miss swing skills? Did I? I said keep. Bitch! I said keep. I swear I pressed the button to keep. So, this time. There you go. Combat skill when attacking the critical target, they are automatically debilitated. So now I can repair in my inventory. This thing's huge.
If your equipment is in need of repair or... I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Okay. I didn't realize she was going to say something. Like, what? That's amazing. That I like when games notify you of taking everything. Oh, in Breakpoint, there's a moment where I think I streamed it actually, where when you help someone.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
What does it cost? 500 bits. What are bits? Whatever. In Breakpoint, there's a part where you can loot an entire place, like dragging a dead body to unlock a door and everything. But then when you finish the main quest line for the person in the building, like the friendly, they're like, "Hey, you've probably already done it, but go look around and loot stuff while you wait for the machine to finish." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here. I've already finished that."
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Oh, I can't steal cups. I mean, is it stealing if I own it now, technically? I have the obsession to loot everything. That's just a warning. I'm a hoarder. Real life ending games. Especially Fallout.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay. That explains a lot. Did I miss something? I went that way, then... No, I didn't miss anything. Actually, I didn't check out the workbench. Oh, so you can break them down. Okay. So I'll actually break this one down. Wait, how do you break down? Can I not? Oh, break down. Oh, it needs to not be in my inventory. I want to just equip the things that's full repair. 58 damage. Wait, it's a bit slower, but this is just all the same. What are you though? Shotgun. You can go up there. Break down. So I can repair these if I wanted. Or I can... Oh, your bits. Okay, bits of those things. So I can... I don't have any mods, okay. Okay, I'll come back to this. I've never really done weapon tinkering much in the other Fallouts. Fallout 4 I kind of started with it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. What's low? Oh, the shotgun is. Okay. You know, yeah, let's do that. I want to use the shotgun. No, wait, is this... Okay, it is a...
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our Marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Can I talk to you though?
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
Fuck you. Bounce. Bounce. I just want to keep bouncing. Can I like conceal my weapon? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna hold a sword out then. Oh, thank you. Oh shit. I didn't see them. I was too busy looking at whatever the fuck this thing is. Oh, can I have some? I'm hungry. Actually, I'm hungry. It'd be faster if I just spam E on things. There wasn't anything I'm missing, was there? Ooh. Ooh. Paint pictures. Wait. Ninja dead body. Resident. What assholes? Okay, so I went. Okay. Thank you for the holding R. That's one thing I didn't like about Breaking Point. In Wildlands, you could conceal your weapons so civilians wouldn't act around scared around you. I wish it was like a cosmetic kind of thing. Aesthetic, not cosmetic. But it still made me feel better. I don't want to scare civilians. What are you? You know what? Let's do this! Oh, I thought you died! Oh, you went underground. What's it doing to me? Oh. It's a health takeaway thingy. Maybe. I don't know. What's with my screen? That's better. I just want to explore. Oh, okay. Oh wait, which was the fucking... I was trying to do the quick melee thing, I forgot what it was. Oh, what was it? I already forgot what it was. I just did it! What's the healing thing? That's T! That's why. Because I can't fucking reach T easily. I've never had T be used in any fucking game. Even in games with chat for T, I usually change it. What's you? What's this? I know it's over there, but no. I'm exploring. Ooh. Oh, they have a pet. Why did it say gun? Is it long durability? No, I don't think Snake's gonna work against something that can sniff me out. Come here, buddy. Okay. Okay. No, seriously, like I don't. T's never buttons used. I always change it off something because I can't reach T. Not easily anyway. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's what those are. Okay. And ah, shit. No. No, I just got a sword you wall. Wasn't there 3? Or was there only 2? What did he give me? Oh yeah, it's just me damage. Oh, I didn't give me. He didn't drop a sniper. Aww. Huh. Oh, there's people over there. Okay. These are some weird ass just things. Light ammo, energy cells. Oh, 13 out of 50. I need to level my lockpicking. Okay, so up is to get to the pistol, down is to get to the sword. Ah, here it is. I like games that give you a button for ladders. But then again, I like games that also climb the ladder for you when you press the button. Looking at you, Rage 1, being the most horrible ladder climbing game in the world. Did I get enough? Where was it? Did I? I thought I got the magwalk. What do the magwalks look like? Well, you know what? We'll just kill some more people, get some more magwalks. This is closed. Dun 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 dun. So I see 2. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? If I can do this. What's a trip blade? Oh, you're two-handed. No one don't know how to trip blade. E-I-E-I-O. I went to blade, you killed the spat. E-I-E-I-O. From the palette of the cheesy space. Never tell fish blades. What? Okay. I know, it's over there. You're not the behemoth. I don't like those things. What are you? Journal though. Okay. We're gonna go up there with the melee weapon first. Ooh, what's a primal brute? You know what? No, let's YOLO this. have a habit of jumping every time I play games. Oh, is it the ball thing they fire at me? Come on, heal. I pressed fucking F and it didn't activate. So I had to press it twice. That was bullshit. I deserve it. I completely deserve it. But that was bullshit. Oh. Okay. The game Academy is looting these things, right? I should have just been paying more attention to my health in the first place. So, it's not the slams, it's the other guy's ball ability. Okay, now I know what to avoid. And I should jump less. And my brain says it's doing something, but I have a feeling it's not doing anything. I'm so sneaky, I'm so sneaky. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh shit, I am. Oh shit. I never use VATS a lot, but I like this a lot more. Okay, I'm not going away until I kill this thing. Okay, now we know the behemoth isn't the issue, it's his little friends. Is it just one? Oh no, there it is. Was that a rock? That was. Okay, this is getting better. Now I know what to avoid. Aww. They're dead. Oh, they're dead. Oh. Yeah, that was really bad. Did I loot both the dead guys? I feel like they are terrifying. Ooh. Can I go chop down some trees and then like build a house? Can I do a Minecraft? Oh, I hate myself for saying that. But I've been playing a lot, so sweet. I like you more. Yeah, this is. I can't break down this screen, can I? Oh wait, yes I can. And 44. Oh, that's right. I should notice the special abilities. These don't have any. I'll keep one of the spares just in case. So, you cause bleed, you cause stagger. I'd rather stagger. So if I get stagger, it'll should be charged now.
Mine's on 1% and for some reason not charging, so
what?
This is really pissing me off, eh?
Why?
Well, that she's fucking up again. It goes from 42% back to 1%. Back to 42%, back to 1%, because I'm going to leave it on charge.
Okay. Yeah, no, she's telling everyone else. I should be going for an hour. I'm going to quickly get someone to eat. So, I'm going to pause it, save it here, just in case. I'm going to put on an ad break quickly. I'm going to get someone to eat quickly, and a drink, because it's still technically a hot day. So, I will be back. Just put this on there. I am back. Sorry about that. Got something to eat, toilet break, and got a drink of water. And filled up my water bottle because it's hot. And you should be drinking water. Even if it's not summer or hot. Because even in the cold, you lose more hydration out of your body. Just because it makes you pee more. Can't remember the science behind it, but yeah. Let's continue. Maybe we should go to the settlement now. Oh, these are buildings. Oh, he was farming.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Hey, I saw that.
Oh. Should have noticed when I said steel. It's hard to see the text sometimes for me.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues,
Wait,
you see?
Why?
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
You feel like
Conrad's got
killing
a barbershop in town.
Okay.
Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the
But like
landing
the
pad.
town didn't go after you or something?
Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
So you're a bad guy then?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Well, you killed everyone in a town. So does that mean like your karma's gone down, or is that not a thing? Because from the trailers it seems like karma's a thing.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. hence the armed guards. Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Sure, sure. You know what? Just in case. Wait. Are they not windows? Are they not windows? What? Actually, is there anything around outside the loot? Oh, okay, this is just a graveyard. And there's a dock. Does that... I thought that that's confusing. What is this, Subnautica? Hey, you shoot out windows and they're actually metal plates that reflect bullets.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
So walking.
I appreciate the
It's
company
been
and all,
like
but you really ought to
7
leave.
years.
You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's Choice, boss can still write you up for fraternizing with an incompetent worker. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
I don't like these people. I would have killed Reed too if he's the owner of this place. That's gonna... yeah, it's stealing. See, it shows as if it's red, but I can't... That's the same as just looting. It's not red. See, if I take that... Okay, no one sees me. See, how the fuck am I...
What? And stay down, miscreant!
Oh. I thought they were coming to shoot me. Of course you're gonna be sick here. Look at this place. If I crouch... No, I'll lose... Is it, I don't know if there's a karma system. See what? Wait, what? Hang on, I'm so confused now. My brain's just... Gone off on a thought tangent on the stealing thing.
Frost them off!
Oh, that's right, I can kill you now. Oh my god, so many dead things. You want those dead? I can help.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
I mean, I don't know what kind of delay there is, because I know there is a bit of a delay. Hi. Like legit though, like the stealing and the taking, the normal taking is the same car. Are you the cannery? Where's the team?
The latest report?
Sorry, I got a lot to do. The part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. The cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
There is. We can have another zero-G.
I don't know you. Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you? Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business. You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself. What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming. I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want.
Exactly.
Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing zero-G?
But it makes sense. Yes.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that I am grateful. They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
Okay, let's do a test. I'll say 1, and then you type it when I say it on your end. Like, and we'll see how long the delay is. 3, 2, 1. God damn it. No, okay, I'll go again. When I count down to 1, you type exactly the time that I say it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so about 5 seconds. Cool. So that's the generic. Normally it's 15, but I think they've lowered it. It used to be 0. There used to be no delay at all. Because I did a setting. But they changed all the fucking dashboard.
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out. Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story? That right? Prove it. Ah, I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon. Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum. Look, I don't know what you're blathering about. If you took a blow to your skull, you really should settle down with some zero-G. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Because a lot of people have better setups as well. I wouldn't have to see expert on my second monitor and I'd be able to have chat better there. I mean, also, I know with people who have, like, more views, they actually check chat less. A few anyway. Plus, I'm kind of entranced in this game, so I get distracted. Because I'm enjoying it. Surprisingly.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that. And be satisfied with our lot in life. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Oh, cool. Oh, what was I want to level up? What was this? There we go. And I can run it too.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
I know how you feel.
Oh, wow. Oh, he was the vicar. So you got a mechanic, the vicar, which I'm guessing is like a church, and you've got a physician.
Staying long?
Staying long?
They have some pretty high-ranking things. I'll loot the bins. Aww.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Yeah, I mean, say though, I'm like MW had trouble running. Borderlands 3 has trouble running. I wasn't expecting this to be any better. And I did jump down to like 40. But not okay, not a lot. A lot of games these days require the better thing. Oh hey, workbench. Really? Press injured toes. Oh, still tuna. Okay, tuna cans. Huh. You know what? Before we go to the mission.
Wish we had some better rations.
Thanks, Sadie. You have fun too. I'm gonna exit. Yeah, so it is. It's like a form of tuna. Okay, I'm gonna go north. Huh. Wait, was it northeast or northwest? Shit! What the hell happened out here? Nature gone back? Oh, okay, that's what happened. That's a mine. Oh, okay. So long as you're not seen, I'm guessing. So I can't defuse them. Okay. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Oh, hey, Marauder died here. Probably from the Behemoth. I'll just leave you for now. Was it northeast or northwest? Oh, this just shows location. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Definitely check that thing first. Actually, is it in my inventory, like journal? Alright, codex. I don't think it's in here. Oh. I'll go back to town first. Actually. Screw it. Oh, 6 first barrel. Oh, I nearly got stuck. I actually couldn't move. Can I go in these? I can. So they actually do attack. They just didn't before. Oh, I need one more of those things. These things. Oh, I need mag stuff for that. Okay, what's this? Oh, cool. Are you serious? What are these, Lay's chips? I like its brand time. Auditory hallucinations. Is there anything I missed? No. You missed something. Ow. Didn't realize it does health from that. That's why everything's like a box.
Some hullheads running around town, talking about lost colony ships. You're safer inside the wall.
Lost colony ships, you and me. Maybe we can see you, I can take it.
Got my sights on you.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make. Some hullheads running. You're safer inside the walls.
Hey. Carry on.
Oh, this is the vicar.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Maybe she's thinking about desertion.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts my spirits.
Work fortifies the spirit.
Wait, it says take, not steal. Okay. Are you the vicar? Yep, you're the vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town? Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Oh, okay.
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true.
Scientology.
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us. We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion. Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation. Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious. Marauders are about. Though if you are planning on venturing outside, I do have a proposition that may interest you. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. So you'll consider it? I do appreciate you hearing me out, and your discretion.
Ended up getting
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Wait.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
How are you, Panda?
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Huh. That went different than what I expected. that was a thing. Actually, I do want to do this. Okay, it's not you. I thought so, landing pad.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine!
God, no.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's Chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing. Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially? Unofficially? Strictly between you and me. I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
You're weird. I like you. Apparently you can steal things. It's not too bad, so let me save this quickly. Is there anything even worth stealing? Light ammo, tossable stick. Not really. I mean, big cartridge not too bad. Do I have to crouch? I don't. So there's no karma system, it's just you steal, you're not caught, you're fine. I like that. I'm gonna steal a lot more. No one in here. No one saw anything. Next person's in the cannery. Oh, the barber.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with
Thinking, barber.
germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second
kiddo.
time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see.
A while.
I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I just got your message, sorry. Maybe. I mean, I'm streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I might.
Much obliged.
I mean, I can. I've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I can end this. Mainly this was a test stream. So I'm going to end it here.
Wish we had some better rations.
I'm actually really enjoying this. Let's save here. And now we can loot everything. So, I also love the fact now I can lock my screen. I can stream all Fallout now. Oh, wrong button. So I'm actually going to end it here, and I will talk to you all later. I will probably stream later tonight, if the heat doesn't go up. But, it's been a while since I caught up with the other guys, so I'm going to go try play some. But, I'll be heading off, so thank you for coming by. This has been Chickenman AAA1, signing off. Peace out.